Welcome to the Out of Pocket Podcast, a podcast with no limitations, starring me, Nate.
And me, Julian. Man, I had something coming. I was gonna say something cool.
I was gonna say, like, where was the punchline?
Oh, I was gonna say something cool. Wait, hold on. Let me think of it. Hey, fuck. It's gone.
That was it.
It's gone now.
That's my thing. Whatever. All right, Cedric, roll the intro music.
Out of pocket. Hey. The Out of Pocket Podcast.
Okay, let's go. Julian, welcome.
Wait, that's copyrighted. Wait. I think that's copyrighted. We can't.
Okay. How about let's go?
Okay, yeah, that one should be fine.
There we go.
What's up, Nathaniel? Jinx. Good. How are you?
Jinx, I guess you owe me a soda or a dinner. I don't know, whatever you prefer.
Capital Grill.
Sure. They have a good steak.
Yo, I've never been there, but the one time I heard about the place, I made a bet with a girl, right? Some girl that like I was friends with, and she was like, "Yeah, if you lose this bet, you have to take me to Capital Grill." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." Not knowing the prices or anything, I lost the bet, and it was the saddest day of my life because this was like beginning of college and everything, and I was like, "What? Why am I paying like $80 for a steak when I can't even pay for McDonald's?" You know what I mean? So, yeah. Long story short, I learned what Capital Grill was, and I never took the girl on that date. So, sorry, girl, if you're listening to this. Maybe next time.
How was the steak, though? Do you like it?
I didn't go.
Wait, shoot, my bad. Oh my god, I don't know why I thought you did for some reason because you've been to a place where you went to Cheesecake Factory to get a steak.
Yeah, so I have money now. There's a difference between before and now.
Yeah, but who goes to Cheesecake Factory for a steak? That's like going to a diner and craving lobster. Or going to McDonald's and craving a chicken sandwich.
He ordered the lobster.
Oh, I'm glad you caught my SNL reference.
Thank you. But no. No, it's because for some reason, like the last month, like March, was it March? Yeah, that whole last month, the beginning of it, I was just on a steak craving. So wherever I went, no matter where I went, I just ordered filet mignon. It was fun.
You like your steak?
Raw.
You like it blue, don't you? You're a blue kind of guy.
I like mine alive. We love animals.
You pull up to the no. All right, no. We're joking. But speaking of, what's up?
Wait, but I do love animals.
I know you do. So do I.
No, I mean, like, but they're tasty.
Good. I'm not accusing you of being a vegan.
Are you assuming my diet
not like
identity?
This. Not like this.
How could you? Anyway, speaking of diet identity, Nate, what you been eating lately besides pee?
What? All right. Well, anyway, per trainer, Shmuley and Shmuligal, I've been counting calories since beginning of the year. With the help of not just Julian, from Robbie and Alan as well. They were able to, tell me how much calories I should be eating per day, which I've been really consistent with. So, and with your help, with the whole Chobani thing, like Chobani, bro.
Yo, Chobani,
lit slaps. Why isn't everybody eating Chobani? But,
because it's not vegan friendly.
Oh, well, it is yogurt. So I mean, yogurt. Let's go. Anyway, I weighed myself yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Beginning of the year, I was weighing at 195. Weighed myself yesterday. Had to do a double take because I wanted to check both scales to make sure I was actually good. I'm at a grand total of 185.
Sheesh! Shout out to the boy losing weight, looking like a sexy mofo. Damn,
bro, crazy. And I got back from vacation like a few weeks ago, so I wasn't able to go to the gym. But I was able to pull like PR numbers this past week. Like, I only intended on squatting 315 as my new PR, but I was like, nah, fuck it, let's go.
Fuck it, all
Let's
the
keep
way.
going.
Yeah.
345 for 2 for 1. Like that's crazy.
Dang,
I
man.
never thought I would be able to do that, but here I am.
Congrats.
And then just for fun, I deadlifted 405, which I haven't hit since like January of 2020.
Okay. Wow.
I did 315 for 5. I was like, oh, let's go.
You know what's crazy? You lift more than me now.
No.
You lift more than me. Well, it's because
No.
not to throw any excuses, right? It's not like there's any excuses, but I don't really like lift heavy anymore. It just makes me uncomfortable,
That's all good.
It just makes
I
me
remember
feel
you had
weird.
like your little back injury, like what, beginning of the year or
Yeah,
so. So
not
yeah,
too
no,
long
you're good.
ago. That shit was
No,
rough. But yeah. So I mean, if there's anything you could say to people who are trying to get into fitness or aspiring to be as good looking as you, what would you tell them?
I think the one thing that really got me, really focused was motivation. Like I just looked at myself. Like I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, yeah, this ain't cool anymore. Like you know me. Like I used to joke around having naming my belly Gerald, right?
That was weird.
I guess. And I was like, you know what,
Weird face.
this thing ain't funny anymore. So like, I want to be, the best version of myself,
Of course.
and live a healthy lifestyle. Like, cause I look at you, I look at our friends as well. They're all, fitness degenerates, and not degenerate like in a bad way, but like you know what I mean. But I just wanted to, I thought it was like my turn to flip the
Evolve.
script.
Oh, flip
like
the
Hawk.
script.
Nah, yeah, but
Oh, God.
finding motivation and just being consistent with it is always the key.
Definitely, for sure. I mean, I think the hardest thing anyone like when they want to focus on fitness, the hardest thing for anyone to do is to just start. That's like the hardest thing. But speaking of degenerates and speaking of fitness, Nathaniel, did you want to introduce our guest for the day?
I do want to introduce our guest. That's a nice little change of pace of introducing our guest.
Yeah.
But our special guest today for this episode is actually like dead ass a super fan of the podcast, which it's not weird at all. Like I think that's pretty cool that he's a super fan
Dude, president of the fan club.
of our podcast. Like we asked him, was like, "Yo, what episode number is this?" He goes, "Episode 8. It's episode 8." And I'm like, "Okay." But anyway, just gonna gas him up a little bit. He's one of our meathead friends. His deadlift is 495. His PR and squat is 415, and his bench is 285. He was a computer science major switching over to business at Rowan University. He is a member of the Rowan Powerlifting Club, and he's a good friend of Robbie and Alan, which is why we know him, because of Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Bobby Lou.
Hey, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my
Oh yeah.
god.
Oh, and one more thing. He has a weird obsession with ketamine. I'm not
And
sure if you've ever
2%.
taken it, but like the
And
meme.
2%. 2%.
And
Oh yeah.
2% milk. Don't forget about 2% milk.
You can never forget his other obsession.
Bobby.
Why are you obsessed with milk? Is what I want to dive into first.
I wish I knew personally, like, but one day I just woke up and was like, you know what? I want milk. And then like it all happened from there. This was circa 2005.
He needs some milk.
So like, do you like breast or like cows? Like, what do you prefer?
No. Specifically cow.
What's your favorite?
What's
your favorite form of dairy? Like, is it yogurt, milkshake?
I would say milk itself, like just plain ass milk, 2%, obviously. But Dan and Light and Fit yogurt is better than Chobani. I'm sorry, Nate, but like
What?
yeah. Dude, I'm not capping. I like Dan and Light and Fit better. I'm sorry.
Wait, what's
That's
your take? Because you're the one that put me on the Chobani.
That's cap, yo. Chobani, elite. All right,
Dude,
you don't know what the Chobani guys have done for us. All right, put some respect on Chobani.
yeah, I'm just saying. If you want to cut, Dan and Light and Fit is only 80 calories. So
I mean, that's if you're cutting though, right? What if you're trying to get a little bit more,
chunky.
chonky?
Chonky.
Have some chonky.
Chonky would definitely be Chobani then. That's facts. That's
That's
facts.
what I'm saying.
But anyway, welcome to the podcast, Bobby. You super fan.
All right, Bobby. Oh, we didn't even give you an opportunity. Tell everyone like a little bit about yourself. Tell them like your life story. Tell them like why you're so in love with me. Yeah, just give them everything.
Well, so I'm Bobby. I'm in the National Guard. Whatchamacallit? Where's I going with that? Yeah, no. So I'm also in Rowan's ROTC program, and I do powerlift, as Nate gassed me up already with that. But yeah, why am I so in love with you, Julian? I don't particularly know. That's a good question. Nate, why do you think?
Why you're obsessed with Julian?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know, because you're obsessed with everyone. Not just, I mean, because the way you comment on people's Instagrams, like it's not just like, Julian. You comment on everyone's with the
Yeah.
whole nay nay back off, thou art thou.
Nay, back off.
Nay nay, I say. But your obsession with Julian, I think it's because I think you like Julian. Maybe you really like him.
Oh my god, wait, I have a crush on Julian?
And then maybe in the most heterosexual way. I don't know.
So Bobby, if you were to take me out on a date, where would you describe your perfect date with me?
Alright, that's a good question. Probably Cheesecake Factory. And obviously we're gonna have steak because
Oh, hell yes.
Gross.
dude,
I'm already putting out for you.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
not that I have anything against the
what?
Cheesecake Factory steak. It's just like, who goes to Cheesecake Factory and just craves a steak? Like, if anything, I
Yeah,
would
no,
crave
no.
their cheesecake or nachos, if anything.
Nachos? They have nachos at Cheesecake?
Yeah, they're nachos.
Got him.
Got
Ooh,
him.
that was a good one.
Cheese! But, yeah, dude. You know what's funny, Bobby? Like, I'm pretty sure Julian can speak for this, too. But we've never actually physically met before.
Oh, we were supposed to when I went to Keene, but you were there, Nate. You were
Ooh.
I was working, my boo.
Ooh,
I know. You were supposed to go, dude. You're
Wait,
supposed
was
to go.
Julian there?
No,
Or no?
no.
Oh. I was gonna say,
Dude,
for some reason, I thought he was.
I don't work out.
Guys, I've confirmed. I've
What's
literally
up?
I've literally confirmed that Julian is the thickest out of all of us. Like it's been confirmed at this very moment.
That's a thick ass boy.
Bro, I don't know what it is though. Like, I guess it's just genetics, but my ass do be fat. My ass really do be fat.
How many C's is the thick?
On my
I
ass?
think truth
Yeah,
be
like
told,
how thick on the thick scale?
I think Nate that we have to be objective and that we can't let Julian decide this. However, I
True.
think it's quadruple C. What about you? What's your take on this?
I always say three C thick is like the nice thick, so I will give Julian the 3C thick.
Yeah, no, you can't ever be like there's
You can't just say 2C thick. Like,
no, dude. There's like
Yeah.
there's a meter for thickness. Like if it's like too thick, it's scary. But it's like 3C, then it's perfect. You know what I mean? Like
3C thick is the nice go to.
you know what?
in terms of-
Speaking of Instagram influencers, though, let's talk about that. Or like let's talk about the use of like influencing on Instagram because I've actually I have my very very strong opinions about this. Like, what do you think? What do you think about influencers, Nate?
In terms of like influencers in general, or like
Like
like certain influencers, like fitness influencers, or like social media influencers.
social media influencers.
What's my take on it? I mean, I don't like fall into it, so like, I don't let them try to influence me to like, buy certain things or like act a certain way. You know what I mean? Like they do that. They do them. They get paid to be an influencer, so props to
That's
them.
I don't know. I never really like what you call it? I never really like them per se, but like I do respect the hustle. I do respect the hustle. Like you gotta do what you gotta do.
What
Julian's
is there a
back here.
certain social media influencer that you want to talk
Well,
about?
we're not gonna we're not gonna name any names here, but like, there's a certain one who literally has the shittiest form of all time, and I don't know what it is about her. I
Name
think
drop.
Oh, name drop. Name drop. Name
Name
drop.
drop. Name drop.
Out of
Name drop.
pocket. Name drop.
Out of pocket. Name drop. You won't.
no, I can't.
No balls. No
I
balls.
can't. I
Yo,
can't.
odds out of one. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 1.
One.
Oh, name drop. Yo, Bobby, if you name drop, right, I'll make sure our editor bleeps it out. Don't worry.
Oh wait, actually,
Yeah.
Deadass.
word.
Right.
Who's that? What's that girl's name?
I don't know. You tell me.
You tell me. You tell
No,
us.
It's
Come on.
wait, no, I'm trying to like spell out the Instagram account because I genuinely forgot. She was like, here, hold up. What was it?
Oh, Nate, you know who he's.
You know, it's
talking
funny because we know, but we just want to we just want to see if you know that we know.
Yeah, no, I know you know, Nate. It's the one that told you you were. It was the one that critiqued your squat.
Oh, my squad.
Oh, no, my squat. She she asked me, "Do you experience lower back pain when you squat?" I go, "No."
What was it? Here. Oh, she follows Julian's fitness account. Here, hold up.
She follows me too.
All right, hold up.
It's same. I'm guessing it's the same person that said, "Why do you breathe like that when you squat?"
Oh yeah, I found it.
Oof.
We have a winner.
Elena, CJ, whoever's editing this one, don't bleep it out.
Oh shoot, that's something we should have brought up because we mentioned it before we rolled the intro music. We potentially have a new editor. Potentially.
Yeah, news to come later because by the time this episode comes out, the news will probably be out. But big shout out to CJ Garcia.
Let's go.
And back to the main message.
Influencers.
You know who you are.
Stop.
Don't critique me if you can't be me.
Ooh. Check yourself before you.
Deck yourself.
Exactly.
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's
Go on.
good, that's good.
Ooh.
But
We are children. Yes. Ooh.
Actually,
yes.
I'm still technically a child. Actually, no. I'm 18. What am I talking about? No.
Ew, you're 18? What the hell?
Ah.
Oh god, I feel so old.
Yo, it's the baby. He's a
Oh.
baby.
He's the baby. Okay.
He said, "Let's go."
No. It's funny. It's funny that you bring that up because literally yesterday night, I literally changed my Instagram to after I saw the shout out. Now I'm not going to be using this anymore. So now people are going to think I'm the baby. It's me,
Nice.
the baby.
Nice.
Let's go.
The baby. Let's go. Wow.
Let's go.
Hey guys, it's me, the baby. Ha, let's go.
So Bobby, where do you get these I realize you as a person, when you find a meme, you really attach yourself to it. Like where do you find the motivation to attach to a meme like this?
I don't know. Honestly, I think it's just the way like some memes like make me laugh. Like there was this one meme, like do you know the meme where it's like my fault, OG?
No. No.
Alright, so here, hold up. I've been obsessed with the British version of it, where they go, "My fault, original gangsta," or "My mistake, original gangsta."
What is happening? What the hell?
I'm not in tune with this new generation's memes, so you have to like
yeah, you
catch us up to
gotta
speed.
inform us. I'm a boomer, dude.
Like the most recent one I know is like, the baby meme, the sheesh and the whole like lip biting, like that's all I know. Like, what is this one that you just brought up upon us?
Here, hold on. You guys can hear this if it's not near the microphone, right?
Yes. Oh, just kidding. I can't hear shit.
Oh no, you have to bring it close to your like.
Oh yeah, the other microphone.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, gangster. No, this cannot be forgiven. Now empty the compartments of your pantaloons. For what purpose? And discard of your footwear as well. Purpose? In fact, I am equipped to summon the one casually known as Little Travis on your buffoon self.
Sure.
All right.
Does that make you happy, Bobby?
Yes.
Does that
Okay, well that's all that matters.
does that
I
tickle
guess.
you inside? I guess. But yeah, Bobby, so being our super fan, right?
Mhm.
What are some things about the podcast you really enjoy, and what are some things you don't enjoy?
That's actually a good question. That's a very good question. So
Thank you.
I really enjoy the energy that you guys bring because like every Friday or no like what you call it? The Fridays when you guys drop, I'm just like yes.
When we drop,
Yeah.
Like a new Jordan shoe, which just dropped.
But where we dropping boys. But what you call it? Every like when you guys drop an episode, I'm like yes, something to listen to because like it just like gives me serotonin. Especially when it's like your own boys like listen or like making a podcast. It's just fun to listen to.
did you say young boys?
Did you say we give you serotonin?
Yeah, no,
Young
I don't know.
boys that give you
I don't-
serotonin.
I don't know. I honestly, I don't know how I feel about that.
Yo, pause. Not young. I said your own,
Oh,
not young.
I
Yo,
thought
why
you said young
why you
boys that give you serotonin.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Hold on. But why you gotta make it weird, bro?
That's very out of pocket, Bobby.
I didn't make it weird. You made it weird. But no,
Hey,
okay. All right,
It
I
is the
appreciate it.
Out-of-Pocket podcast.
True,
But,
true. Appreciate
mhm.
appreciate the compliment. We do try to bring some energy into the lives of people who don't have any energy.
Please offer me your energy. I ask of you, please.
Oh my god.
There it is. There it is.
Yo, clip that sound. Someone clip that sound and we'll use it.
Cedric, Elena,
Whoever.
whoever.
All right, Bobby. Let's get to the negatives. What don't you like about the podcast?
Sometimes it does run on. Sometimes, like it does run on a little bit. Sometimes, like
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like there's only so much of a topic people can actually talk about, and like if you make it run on, then it just becomes like a long road.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna.
A long road.
A long road.
A long
Like a
road.
highway.
Like the long and winding road. Boom, boom.
At the end of the road. No, copyright.
Copyright.
Mhm.
How many road songs do we think of? No, but yeah, no, that's true. Okay. So if you're a future guest and you're listening to this, just shut up. Just don't talk, all right? Just
Let us do the talking, all
Yeah,
right?
dude.
We'll ask the questions here.
we'll ask the questions and then answer the questions, all right?
We'll answer it for you.
Just kidding.
We know.
We would love to have you as a guest, whoever you are, random individual who's listening.
And if you want to be a guest, just DM us.
Especially, yeah, I felt so bad because Bobby, our super fan, has been wanting to be a guest for the longest time, and here he is. How do you feel, Bobby? How does this make you feel?
Like
Basically, got a fast pass to like be a guest. Like we have a whole list of guests.
basically, the best way to describe this is, I'm on ketamine and I'm drinking 2% milk. That's
ketamine.
you know, a full disclaimer. I don't actually do ketamine to the listeners.
Thank God.
What's ketamine? What does it do?
What even is ketamine?
I should know this. I'm into drugs. Like, wait,
Ah!
pause.
No.
I have a biology background, if you didn't know, and I intern at a pharmaceutical. So drugs are cool. The good drugs.
Okay,
But-
here.
Yeah. What is ketamine?
What is ketamine?
Are we even allowed to talk about drugs like this on?
Is ketamine like a hardcore drug? Like what is it?
Like as long
It's
as we don't do it, right?
It's an anesthesia.
Oh, a what? One more
And
time?
it's
Wait, no, let Bobby say it.
Anesthetic. Wait,
I was gonna say Anastasia's the princess, right?
You mean it's anesthesia?
yeah.
It's Anastasia. My boy, Bobby. Hey, A for effort,
Oh
all
my
right?
God, I can't stop crying. A for Anastasia.
Oh my god. Lord help me.
All right, is ketamine, is it legal?
No.
Bobby.
Are you a National Guardsman? I'm telling your recruiter that
Full disclaimer, the whole ketamine is a whole Yoda meme where he just says ketamine like that. Please confirm to our listeners that you actually don't take ketamine, please.
No, I don't.
Thank you. Oh my god. But is there, since you're on here, is there like a certain topic? Since you're our guest, like usually our guests have a topic that they want to speak about. Do you have a certain topic that you would want to bring to the table?
Dude, we talked. All right, we just literally deadass talked about 20 different topics.
I know.
We literally
like-
went through rapid fire 20 different topics. Bobby, just tell us something interesting. Give us a fact. Make it blow our minds.
All right, I got you. Let's.
I'm obsessed with milk.
No, it has to be about you. Don't look. I don't want you to look shit up. I want a raw fact about you that we could go off of and either make fun of you for, or just something. Ready? Go.
All right, fun fact. I used to be a hype beast. Like all the V-Loan and stuff. I know Nate loves V-Loan.
I love V-Loan.
He loves V-Loan.
Joke along.
No, but I used to here. Hold up. So my Instagram. It actually used to be a fit account where I used to post my fits, and like I used to have like these edgy captions, everything. I'd be like, "It's dark outside" or something. Or like, yeah. Here, let me read some of these. All right, hold up. Okay, here, hold up. So,
All right.
none of the listeners can see this, which I'm sorry for, but like I used to always pose with like the headband and stuff.
Oh God.
Oh wow!
Is that on a school bus? Oh my God, that is so cringe.
And then here, hold up.
Holy.
You look like the guy from Fortnite.
Oh no. Not like this.
How old were you when you had all this like hypey stuff?
17, 16-ish.
Where did you get the money for this? I didn't have that luxury of owning expensive clothing.
So Bobby, where did you get the money for all this? Because being 16, 17, I barely had $1.
Well, I used to start off my basis with my brother, and then eventually I kind of just like bought and then resold, bought and resold, bought and resold, bought and resold, and then like the cycle kind of just like if you target everything correctly, the cycle does profit, and then like with that profit you have more ability to get everything you want, which is actually how I got my first box logo, which was like 600 something. But yeah.
Jesus Christ. So
That's how
you
people are with
you learned
Pokemon
about
cards today.
yeah, so you learned about how to be a businessman at such a young age.
I wouldn't say it's like a businessman per se, but like you kind of learn some things. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
like,
mean
yeah.
the buy and sell life, how to make sure you are out positive versus being down negative,
Yeah.
everything like that.
Also, making sure the products are real.
Oh, true. Do you have to
very-
like lick it? Do you smell, lick it? Like, do you do like the whole like 5 senses test?
Yeah,
No,
you set on fire too.
no, actually, that's a good point because some shoes like some Jordans, they have a specific smell to them when they're first new. So like you kind of know if it's fake or not if you smell like,
Really?
yeah, if you smell the inside and it smells like this weird certain glue, like you can tell. But that's just like off smell, but like the tags and everything, they really give everything away. So like yeah. It's like learning
Awesome.
to read the tags, look at the stitching, like all that.
Dang. So you're telling me, right? It's not off white, it's just off smell.
Ooh, go on.
Yeah, this one time I got a pair of Yeezys from a friend and I thought they were real. Turns out they were from Green Hills Market in the Philippines, you know? And I rocked
Still
it
wear them. You still wear them.
all the time, dude. I fucking love them.
They're comfy, right?
They're so comfy. Jesus Christ. I don't care if they're fake. I'll wear them. Like, what are you going to do? Laugh at my fake shoes, you know?
Yeah, laugh at my Yeezys, Bobby. They're
Yeah.
so comfy.
You know,
Sucks on you.
I'm gonna laugh at both of you now. Actually, I'm gonna bully you guys right now on Instagram.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, bullying it works.
No, do it verbally. Let's hear a
Yeah,
verbal
say it to
bully.
my face.
Yeah, you little keyboard warrior. Say it to our face. Go ahead, say
Yeah.
something.
Young bull.
Julian smells, and so do you, Nate.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh shit, you're right. I smell
Well, this is a
good.
new shirt.
Damn, Bobby, you got me there.
I
God,
did.
I should shower. Yeah, but that's cool. Being a hype beast, I don't think I could ever get into being a hype. I tried. I wanted to because I feel like that's a it's an Asian trend. You know, I feel like it's a trend.
Yeah, no, it is a trend, but it fades away because like you get bored with things. Like what you call it? I was one. I still kind of am, but not really. It just gets too annoying, honestly, because like there's so many bots saturating the like the buy-ins and everything. So
Hmm.
you can't really get anything at this point unless you're like you have a bot, and we're just college kids, so like, or I am at least, so I can't afford that shit right now. But yeah.
Yeah, it's like why waste $600 on a T-shirt when you could use $600 on 600 T-shirts? You know what I mean?
Got a good point, Julian.
Thank
Or
you. Thank you.
you can spend 60 and get a nice Barbell Brigade hoodie.
Not sponsored, but hey, Barbell, if you're listening to this, sponsor us. Actually,
Sponsor.
I'm sponsored by a clothing company. You know what? Perfect time. Really good transition. Elena, play the ad.
Hey, it's your boy CJ out here. We out here with the sponsorship by Stars and Sons. They're a Filipino clothing brand with the core basis of freedom, independence, self-worth, and love. They sell t-shirts, hoodies, windbreakers, and much more. Go check them out on Instagram at Stars and Sons or on their website at www.starsandsonsco.com. Lucky for you, if you use promo code Julian20, you get 20% off your purchase. Now back to the podcast.
But yeah, no, yeah, I am sponsored by Stars and Sun still. Haven't been really keeping up with it. Sorry, Chris, been kind of busy, but yeah, still sponsored. So you know, if you're interested, they are selling shirts that support the whole AAPI community. All proceeds go to that. So yeah, maybe Bobby, you should start wearing some Stars and Sun. You know?
Ooh, maybe. Just send me up with like a link or something.
Oh, say less. I got you. Hold up.
Alright, word. Actually, speaking of sponsorships, I've been trying to reach out to you guys on the pre-workout 110%.
Yeah. I've heard of it.
Actually?
Yeah, no, I'm dead ass. I've heard of
Yeah,
110
no. So like what you call it? I
or
don't
110.
you know, I've been trying to get like I've been talking to the owner and everything. I've been trying to get into like their ads and everything. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see.
Did you know I actually have a sponsorship too?
Where?
SeatGeek.
See, where's Sidik?
SeatGeek.
Oh,
Like the
where?
ticket sales, ticket sales. So this is not a sponsored ad or anything, but I have my own code. So if you use my code, you get $20 off your first purchase on any live event. But you know, since life is slowly starting to turn back to normal, that means like the return of sporting events. You know, potentially the return of concerts and whatnot. So exactly. The movie theaters. I don't think you use SeatGeek on movie theaters, but any live event, SeatGeek is good for. So that's another sponsorship. Not sponsoring this podcast in any way, but I still maintain that relationship with SeatGeek.
Bobby, I guess this could be our last topic because it's getting pretty late. But I'm interested to hear your opinion on the whole AAPI community, all the current events. Because I know recently you were just really wanting to get involved and really spread the message of what's happening out there. So yeah, like tell the people, you know, your opinion. Let's hear it.
As Asians, it's time for us to finally speak up and like finally express ourselves. Because let's be honest, we've been so underrated in just every single community aspect, right? Like, look at Hollywood. Like, we're barely in any movies, NBA, even football, like all the mainstream shit. And like, I think it's time that we stepped up to the plate and we as a people unite. Because like, let's be honest, if we're not heard and we're quiet, we're kind of also complicit to this problem, right? So like we have to start speaking up and start being loud, because like as as somebody who's a very loud and output person, I
Pussant?
believe,
Sorry. Go continue. You're being serious. My bad.
yeah. And then-
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Why?
Jesus
This is supposed to be a
Christ.
serious topic.
Oh
You bums.
God. Jesus.
Are
Sorry.
you a bum?
Excuse this person. Bobby, take this serious. Oh my God. Seriously. Take it serious. Stop laughing. Oh, we're gonna get canceled. I can't wait.
Not like this.
Alright. Yo, as the case of the giggles.
Alright, so I'll pick up where Bobby left off. No, but yeah, we should all band as a community. Like, this is a serious problem that's been going on, and it's really important for our generation, especially, to use our voice because, as the stereotype goes, Asians are usually more like the complicit, like laid back type, where they're just like, "Oh, okay, yes, yes, I'll do that, yes," or they don't want to really express themselves because one, I know, um, the norm is for Asians to just go with the flow because they don't want to be a burden, or they don't want to be, an obstacle because all they care about is just getting the job done.
It's also about respect too. Like, if you've noticed, like, do you know why not it irks me? How like it's usually old people getting like attacked and like beaten, but like it's kind of it's very heart wrenching to see because like especially since our culture we value the respect of like the adults, right? Like
The elders, yeah, always respect your elders.
X.
exactly, and then like I feel like we're too our our respect and our kindness gets mistaken as if like we're already how do I say this our respect and our kindness kind of gets mistaken for like weakness in a sense.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
Mm-hmm.
people look at us as like the scapegoat, as the bull, or like as people that can just like get thrown around and bullied.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
100%. And being Asian American, it's like we're already the outlier in all groups. One, because our population isn't as humongous compared to the other demographics, but I mean, we're out there, we're here. But moving forward, speaking of it, I know there's not a one-way solution into mitigating this problem. I know there's not one way we can make a change, but there are several ways and several things we could do actually. Um, Bobby, Nate, I'm interested. Like, what do you guys see is a potential solution into mitigating this whole problem?
using your voice definitely, like getting heard. It's your voice is your most powerful weapon. So like it's definitely speaking out more. What do you think, Nate?
Yeah, no, just to piggyback off of that, definitely using your voice helps. Especially, we're on this platform, right? This podcast. We have a good, amount of listeners, fans, followers. Getting them, intact and tuned as to like what's happening, spreading awareness as to what's happening. Just said that again, sorry. Um, you know, being informed, being aware, watching your surroundings, educating yourself, all that jazz. Like we're doing that right now with our platform to let the listeners know, like this is real, this is happening, and
100%.
what can we do to stop it? You know,
Mhm.
I mean, it's not gonna stop in a day. It's not gonna stop tomorrow. In 2 days. Like it's a whole process. Like a day by day kind of thing.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, and I agree with both of you. To even build off of that, the way I see it, one thing I see is everyone keeps saying educate yourself, and the whole thing with educating yourself, I know it could be hard. One, because it's like sometimes things like this don't personally affect you, but it would be nice just to be on the lookout, be aware of what's occurring around you, be you know self motivated to actually want to see a change by, as they say, educating yourself by looking at the statistics, by looking at the facts, understanding what's going on in the current events. And then the second thing I did want to mention is just be more empathetic. Show more empathy towards the people around you. Show more people that you clearly understand them as a person. Like it's a perspective. We all have our own personal perspective on life, and it's important that people understand what you're trying to say, because I'm fault at it. I just assume people understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, but sometimes I'm not great at explaining it. And all it takes is just sometimes a conversation just to explain yourself, and make sure you explain yourself as clear as possible. So yeah, I know this has been like a really serious topic. I know we took a weird turn from all the weird noises we were making, but it's just something I wanted to bring up because I know Bobby was really passionate about it recently, about how he wants to see a change in the community. Nate and I, same thing. Like, this is our platform that we wanted to use to bring awareness. And there have been several people reaching out to me asking, like, "Oh, how can I help? What could I do?" And honestly, I'm no man to just say do this, do that, because one, I'm not really informed myself. I just go off what I see on social media, read on the news, read articles, and everything like that. But whatever we could do to just take the extra step to make a change, that's what's important. So yeah.
Agreed. Even just reaching out to your, Asian friends in general, for example, like some of my own high school friends literally just reach out to me, just at, sorry, just to see if like, if I'm okay, like they ask me like, what's going through your mind throughout this whole thing. It's nice knowing that, people are there that care.
100%. And with that, I think this is a perfect place to, take a stop.
Hi, Bobby. Why?
Oh, Bobby, we gotta love Bobby. Always making us laugh. But yeah, this is a good place for us to stop. Definitely, Bobby. We want you on this podcast more often. It was nice. A little taste of what Bobby's all about. Our super fan, the president of our fan club. If we ever have a fan club, he's the first guy there. So shout out to Bobby. But yeah, this is my favorite part of the podcast, where we do a little reflection on what we talked about. Especially for those, shut up, Bobby. Especially for those who, sometimes either listen to this at 2 times speed or skip to the end just to hear the ending. But yeah, we'll start off with our guest, Bobby. What is something you could take away from this episode?
Ketamine.
Oh my
There
god,
it is.
there it
Come
is.
on, we all knew that was coming.
We saw it coming from a mile away.
In all seriousness, though, I think we should elaborate more on the end. So a big thing to take away is use your voice when you can, like. But yeah, that and drink 2% milk because it's very healthy for you.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely.
What about you, Nate?
I guess my takeaway would be, now's the time not to be silent, and really to piggyback off of what Bobby's saying. Really using your voice during this time.
Nice.
Speak up.
And for me, just have an open mind at this point. In this point of life, there's so many things you could be at fault for. There's so many things you could get in trouble for. Just have an open mind. Be aware of what's occurring around you. Be aware of your environment. And also just be on the lookout for the ones you love, because that's what's important, is that we stay strong together.
Wait, hold up. Before we cut off on that, I think a big takeaway is always to be optimistic too. Like,
Okay.
all three of us, we're all very like cheeky, if you will. Like, we're all very we're all kind of like extroverted. But the thing is, like, it's hard to keep a smile sometimes, especially when stuff like this is happening.
Of course.
But sometimes you just have to look up. You can't like dwell down on this type of stuff. It's all about the optimism that makes people grow. It's not the negative stuff. So yeah.
Awesome. No, yeah, 100%. And just again, yeah, stay optimistic. Be proud of who you are. That's like a really big thing. Just remember what your loved ones before you have done to bring you to this country, especially if you're a person of color, or you're not the stereotypical or the usual Caucasian. I don't know where I'm going with this. Actually, I don't want to offend too many people, but just be aware, be optimistic. That was a really good point, Bobby. And yeah, with that said, we are going to end it here. So as always, like I love to say, whether it's the morning, afternoon, or night, whenever you're listening to this podcast, I hope you have a good one. Always remember to be safe. Don't be dumb. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything you'll regret.
Like
And make sure
ketamine.
you make sure you stay
Yep, exactly, Bobby. Exactly.
stay away from the ketamine. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you have a good day, good morning, afternoon, whatever, evening. Just do you, all right? Just always do you. And if no one has said this to you today, we are all proud of you and we believe in you and you could do the most and I'm proud to say that. So yeah, thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you check us out on Instagram, listen to us on Spotify or YouTube. Bobby, you want to give any shout outs to anyone?
Shout out to Bulbasaur.
Jesus
Ah,
Christ.
No,
All
shout
right.
out to the Out of Pocket podcast. Thank you for having me today.
Of course, of
It's a
course.
pleasure having you on here, brother.
Oh, Bobby, what's your Instagram? You want to plug your Instagram? Oh, wait, you deleted it, right?
I mean, just I can have followers. I don't really care. Bobby Lou _
Oh, and you're starting stuff on YouTube, a vlog? You're vlogging now? Oh, yeah.
Nice, dude.
All right,
Yeah,
follow Bobby on YouTube, too.
Booby
him-
files.
The booby files. Show some love to the boy. But yeah. All right, thank you guys for listening. Have a good one, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.
Later.
Out of pocket. Hey.
The Out of Pocket Podcast.